Hi, this is Shiva Rajaya from vitalcoaching.com and welcome again to Haleakala here on Maui. Another mantra that I'm using is again the word Haleakala. I spell it in my own way, also writing it in Sanskrit, and I use Haleakala Rajaya, which basically means house of the sun. And that's the energy that I'm tuning in right now. So my camera is moving a little bit here. Try to stabilize that. Here we go. So Haleakala, house of the sun. What I'm saying, Haleakala Rajaya, Haleakala Rajaya, Haleakala Rajaya, Haleakala Rajaya. I identify myself with this energy of this mountain and make it my home. By having this mantra, using that statement, what I'm saying is that Haleakala, house of the sun, Rajaya, house of the sun, Rajaya, and Rajaya is my name, so it's like saying this is my house and it's the house of the sun. And it is, again, it's a very powerful thing to start invoking because again, when you are invoking spiritual energy, very often you see a deity or you see a spiritual energy as being something out there. So when you try to embody it yourself in your own system, suddenly it expands that energy tremendously, and it gives me internally a sense of profound fulfillment. It's as if right now I'm merging with the energies of the volcano, with the energies of this location, with the vortex, and um, and embodying them in my own being, and it's very powerful. If you go to some secret places in the Himalayas or other places around the world which have this dimension of sacredness, Mount Sinai or Badrinath, where I was earlier this year, Mount Kailash or Mount Everest, you have all these locations which are very special, and I believe that here it's one of them. It's a vortex of energy. So I am actively, consciously connecting with the sacredness and the spiritual being that is embodied or incarnated in this location, and consciously communicating with that. For me, this is not just a remote, inert, crystalline volcano. It's an intelligent being. So what I mean by that is that it's a form of consciousness, maybe not the traditional form of consciousness that we think about usually. When you think of consciousness, very often you try to relate or bring it back to something that you might know, which is human-like form. We are talking about something which goes way, way beyond that. When we talk about the energies of the sun as a form of consciousness, I mean, it goes way, way beyond anything we can conceive or imagine. So very often for people, it might not make sense to see the sun as an intelligence, because it's difficult to even conceive or to have a mental model that makes sense. So for me, it makes sense. For me, it's like everything that is happening around here, there is a very specific convergence of energy and power, and it's intelligent. For me, this is a vortex on the planetary level that plays a very specific role in the spiritual anatomy of the planet. And right here, there is a place of radiance and energy which is touching the lives of millions of people around the world. And it is a little bit the same with any place around the planet. If I touch a rock, if I touch a tree, or if I get in touch with any aspect or any place around the world, of course, it's like going back to Gaia or going back to a cosmic experience, because these cosmic energies are everywhere. So I feel that right now I'm part of something very, very sacred. I keep on walking that path all the time, no matter where I am. But because of the nature of this spot, again, as I said earlier, you have fire coming from the deep of the earth, and it's a place which is sacred for the Hawaiian people as well. So it has, a touch of or vibration or vortex energy that goes higher. And in my experience, I can right now, if I close my eyes and I say something like, I invoke the power of Haleakala, house of the sun, the spirit being which is incarnated right here, guide my steps, take me to where I have to be. I want to merge with your energy. I want to be one with that power, with that force, with that fire, with that pure crystalline energy. I know that this is a gateway to the sun. I am here to serve. Initiate me. Take me where I need to be. So, see, I just made a prayer. I just made an invocation, and this is just one hint. But I can keep on repeating that during my journey. Kind of building that relationship of that or that internal muscle, which is going to program me to be receptive to this energy. So, Haleakala Rajaya, Haleakala Rajaya, Haleakala Rajaya. So if you want to invoke that energy, you don't have to use the word Rajaya because this is my name. You can use Haleakala plus your name, or just the word Haleakala, house of the sun. And especially if you are here, you are in Maui or in the Hawaiian Islands, I think that it's a very powerful statement and a very powerful way of connecting yourself with the pure mystical energies of this place. I love you. Bliss.